12:35. Sounds big, this. It's not nice weather today, it's raining. But to be honest, I've not really got a clue what I'm doing here. Especially with this Minelab Ctx. If it beeps, I dig it with this detector. Simple, really. It's an aluminium twist top. This one does take a long time to master. Probably got about 100 hours on this, and I've still not got a clue. Well, that's the first find. Twist top. This CTX is supposed to be deep on large silver coins and things like that, which it probably is. It's supposed to be the deepest on silver coins, but I have done some depth tests on non-silver coins with this detector, and to be quite honest, I've not been impressed. I've not been impressed at all. There's been some comments put on my channel that this is a defective CTX, but I don't believe it is a defective CTX. The depth test that I did on some planted £1 coins, I was disappointed, to be honest. I was disappointed. The legend was definitely finding deeper on the £1 coins than this. So maybe it is defective, but it's not my favourite detector. This. I'm not saying it's a bad detector. I'm just saying it's not my favourite detector. I found gold with it though. Found a gold ring with this. A few gold rings. But that's it anyhow. Signal number 2 with the Minelab Ctx 3030. Sounds smooth. Smoothish. 334. 45, 38, 15, 38. The numbers are varying a lot on the ferrous. Ferrous numbers are varying quite a bit. Usually a sign it's crap, that. If the ferrous numbers vary a lot, quite often it is rubbish. But I'm not an expert on this detector, like I said. It is a complicated detector actually. It is complicated to understand it, especially when you're digging deeper with it. But what we've got here is we've got a bracelet here. A silver bracelet. Can you believe that? I've not even got a clue what I'm doing here with this detector. I'm just digging everything really. It just proves it, that. And I've been over this spot with quite a few different detectors and not dug that, but CTX nailed that. So, second find. $13, $12, $16, $17, $21. Just dig it. Seems big. Getting a signal from that point all the way down here. Sweep it back, sweep it towards me. So a strip of cancel possibly here. Yeah, it's a big piece that. It's fairly easy to identify. So I'd signal that. If you're thinking about getting a Manticore or a Ctx, I'd probably say get a Manticore, because this is, it's an heavy detector really, this to swing, and the Manticore, it's probably just as, it's probably deeper than this. Probably is a better detector to swing than this, but this is still a really good machine, and there's a lot more guts inside it. This, you're getting more for your money like with this. Well, 1243, 1143, definitely good numbers to dig. Close to the surface. It's picking that up like a foot above the ground, so this is fairly shallow. I've never really used it much, not a great deal, this detector. It's probably because it's heavy to swing. It's not, it's only suitable for short hunts really, in my opinion anyhow. The short ones, but it's another coin here. Just a penny, decimal penny. Seems to like wet ground, this detector as well. Definitely does better when the ground is moist or wet. See, there's a lot of tones coming through here. This is why it's a difficult detector to understand this. It's like learning to speak Chinese, trying to understand Chinese. It takes some practice, this. We'll try some guesswork here on what it is that I'm going to dig. Considering, like I said, I've got about 100 hours on this detector, and still get surprises with this detector quite a lot. There's a low tone coming through, 1716. That could be anything really. But I'm guessing it's foil that. 1417. Low tone. Small. It could be foil, it could be jewellery, to be honest. It is most likely to be foil. But if you want jewellery, you have to dig all that foil. And I don't really like digging foil. It's one of the things I absolutely hate, digging that. It's crap. And it's just a tiny little bit of, it's not foil, it's slow, that. Just a tiny little slice. Got a signal here, 1638. Seems big. Well, it's down here. It's fairly deep. Well, it's not deep actually, no. 4 inches perhaps. That was a very big signal, that. It's a twist up. WKD. Nothing else. There is another signal, a faint signal. Might as well dig it. Well, it's It's too deep for the pinpointer. It's too deep for it. So depth 6 inches. It's solid down here. Oh, it is. It's deep console, all that I can see it. I'm going to run it on loudspeaker now so you can hear some of these tones that's coming through on this Ctx. Very blippy signal that. Low tone. Plus an high tone coming through. Anybody's guess what this is? Dig dig. Oh, it's deep. I am limited to how deep I can dig here. It's too deep for me, that. From here. 1542. Nice and clear. 1446. I wonder if this is a 2p. $15.46. Skull might be a skull cap. It appears to be inside this sod. Oh, it's not. It's deep. It's deeper. Twist top. Oh, out it comes. It's a flattened twist top, that.